Hi guys, Roberto Torralbas, the BJJ engineer and head instructor of Third Law Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, a proud Team Lloyd Urban affiliate, and I am here with Colleen Iannuzzi. Today, the reason we're doing this interview is because we have a great story in Colleen. Colleen didn't want to do this because she's shy, and I usually do insist, but this is such a great story that, I mean, I'll be stupid not to get it recorded and let the story the whole world know. Colleen is by far one of my best, most improved students here at the school. Colleen, how many years have you been training? How long have you been training?
Shortly over a year.
Shortly, about
a year and a half.
A year and a half, right? And when Colleen started, what was the main thing that attracted you to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at first?
At first, I just wanted to get into shape, just some kind of physical activity to get into shape, possibly to lose a little bit of weight, lose some inches, and have the added benefit to learn a martial art. And I think I fell in love with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Okay,
we'll get to that part in a second. Okay, but so at first you wanted to just get in shape, and she came here to the class. What was your experience? And be completely honest, because in the class, you know, in our white belt basics class, it can we have people of different ages and sizes. And Colleen, how tall are you?
5'2.5".
5'2.5". You know, and sometimes we have guys like Andrea Arata, who's 6'4" and 250 pounds, or 60. Sorry, Andrea. But anyways, Colleen came in and she's like, oh, and I told Colleen, through Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you're gonna learn how to defend yourself, and you're gonna see that the size is not a huge issue, especially in the way we run the academy. So, but I know when she came out first, I'm guessing that was something that you were conscious about, whether you're going to be able to do this with younger.
Right.
And we also have like 16, 17-year-old wrestlers, high school wrestlers here. And tell us a little about that experience.
I honestly had no idea what to expect. I really didn't know much about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu other than what I read about. But I figured, hey, I'll get in there, I'll give it a shot, I'll try it, I'll see, give it my best shot. So I came to the academy, and I have to say that all of the participants here were just fabulous. I mean, they all help out whatever they could do to assist you and help you any which way. They're great, they're fantastic. Never once did I feel intimidated, because they are incredibly helpful. So, no, slow but sure. It's been a great experience. I mean, I've lost weight, I've lost inches, and I'm in the mix. I'm really in the mix. I mean, I really can't believe it. I can't believe I'm doing this stuff.
One thing I want to do, Colleen, go like this. Was that like that before, Colleen?
No, not like that.
No, it's a great story, guys. Colleen just came in here, and at one point, I want to let you know that Colleen came to me and she said, Roberto, am I too old for this? Is this for me? And I said, Colleen, of course it is. You just gotta put in the time, and you see everything pay off. And Colleen put in the time, and right now she just got invited to our more advanced program. She's one of our strongest team members. She's my guys that go to California train with Colleen. I'm running her through the instructors program as well, and it's incredible. You have Colleen grappling with 15 and 16 years old from the wrestling camp, and she's sweeping them, submitting them. What do they call you now? The submission machine, right? They call her the submission machine. And what I want to say is that Colleen is a true example. Obviously Colleen is a very special person. She works hard and she perseveres. But I think this is a true example that with hard work, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is a kind of art, especially if run in the right way, that anybody can do. Everybody can benefit from it, and it's also a great social environment. Like many times you stay here past the class, sitting and talking. Tell them a little about that experience, because I want people to know that this is not just a place where people come train. It's like a second home for most of my students. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's a nice bonding experience. It's like a nice little family environment, so to speak, here. You really have a nice little intimate network, so to speak. I mean, you really just have I don't even know how to explain it. It really is, it's a bonding that you have here with everybody. I mean, everybody's here for a reason, for a particular goal, a particular achievement, but you really bond with your fellow members, and they're all great people. So you could stay, you can hang out, you can talk, you could stay after and try to improve on a particular move that you're trying to maybe troubleshoot. somebody is always here to help you, to assist, and I mean, it just goes far beyond Jiu-Jitsu, so to speak. I mean, people really here are just, they're great, they're really great.
Right, and the other thing that even if you don't, if to give you an idea of why this is such a great story, is that when Colleen started, she didn't have any dreams of competing. You heard that those were not the initial reasons. And the other day, she's telling one of my students, you know, or Little Bird came around and told me that she's not going to be competing at the next tournament, but the one after that. I'm like, hey, thank you for checking with me. But it's great, you know, because this means to me that a person now believes in herself and they see themselves improving so quickly that they think, wow, maybe I can, you know, do go in competition. And Orlando, we do me a favor, turn around and film all the medals across the wall here. Guys, all these guys here are similar stories to Colleen. These are individuals that came here with no aspiration to competing, but through a good technique, a good system, and a good program all the way around, all the way across. Through a good system and a good program, they have achieved the same. That's good. They have achieved the same goals, and you know now, you know, Colleen's name is going to be up there too soon. So it's just, I got to say that for me, when I started the program, I did not know the effect it was going to have on people. I never imagined in my life that I was going to be so proud and have stories like Colleen develop, you know. And it's amazing that, you know, there's the power of Jiu-Jitsu. It's amazing, and I'm very happy, Colleen. You're definitely by far one of my best students here at the class, and you know, it's a great family atmosphere. I'm not even going to invite you guys to come in and to check it out and do any marketing advertising for this, because I want this to really be left as that, as a great story, and that hopefully if all over the country all the stories like this can happen, because anybody can do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and don't let age get in the way. Is definitely something that you will enjoy. Thank you very much.